today's first news is that according to FC Barcelona's top management, led by President Joan Laporta, is beginning to worry about the stadium's poor attendance and the dangerous disconnection that supporters have with the first team when it plays there. Barca crushed Getafe 4-0 this past weekend, putting on one of their greatest home performances of the year. This victory gave head coach Xavi Hernandez hope that his team could still win La Liga, even with bitter rivals Real Madrid holding a commanding points advantage over them. It was also the first time Culers had been humiliated by 4 goals or more since their heroes defeated Royal Antwerp 5-0 in the Champions League on September 19. Not that there were as many of them present as at previous games at Barca's makeshift stadium. Just 36,803 fans witnessed the Spanish top-flight champions play, according to AS. This was the third lowest attendance of the season, not too dissimilar from the 34,471 who witnessed Barca play Almeria and the 34,568 who witnessed them defeat Atletico Madrid on a chilly winter's night when tickets were too costly for many at a non-family-friendly kickoff time of 21:00. On Saturday, however, such was not the case as the Getafe match was scheduled to begin at 16:15 and the club was offering 40% off promotions. However, others may have chosen to spend their afternoon in another location in one of Europe's cultural hubs after seeing the weather forecast, and during some parts of the match, spectators abandoned their seats to seek shelter during periods of intense downpour. Barca supporters' faith in Xavi's team will be put to the test as the season draws to a close. In addition to trying to catch up to Madrid in the championship fight, Barcelona is preparing for a crucial matchup with Napoli in the round of 16 of the Champions League. A low attendance for the second leg could prove to be significant, as it did in 2022 when Frankfurt's traveling supporters outnumbered the Catalan supporters at Camp Nou and eliminated the Catalans from the second-tier continental competition at the quarter-final stage. Frankfurt went on to win the Europa League. Second news is that it may be quite difficult to find your purpose at FC Barcelona, especially with the caliber on display. Many athletes are left off of Barca's road after failing in their attempt to discover that calling. Some extremely gifted people do, however, eventually find a place at Barcelona. These players are rarely the young ones coming out of the youth academy, in most cases. These starlets must have extraordinary qualities in order to distinguish themselves as graduates of the quarry. Luckily for Barcelona, that's precisely what the subsidiary's latest defensive revelation is. Even at the young age of 17, Pau Cubarsí is a constant for Xavi Hernandez. In fact, as Sport noted, he has been regarded as a first-team player ever since his appearance against Unionistas de Salamanca. Furthermore, Cubarsí is seen as a long-term member of the first squad even as we approach the upcoming season. His recent performance against Getafe demonstrated just how important he can be to this team, which strengthened this confidence even further. He got 93 touches and completed 71 successful passes during the course of the game while playing the whole time. 2 of those passes also found their way into the final third, posing a threat. On defense, he was just as remarkable. In addition to completing 9 clearances and making an interception, he demonstrated an amazing 100% success record in all of the duels he participated in. In addition, the defensive virtuoso, 17, made 5 recoveries during the match. Xavi was still in awe of his performance even after the game and made sure to commend his display. He played for the ball distribution. For me, Cubarsí is the best center-back we have in terms of ball distribution. It's spectacular. At 17 years old, we were looking for that. He plays with a tremendous personality and moreover, he doesn't miss a pass, he gives them all with purpose. He always improves on the pass that you, as a coach, think he should make. He looks for the second line. It's a tremendous breakthrough, to be at the club for many years.